everyone, this is Chris with the Boneyard. Been a long time since I've posted anything on here, so here we go. I started working on the 69, I don't know if you can see that or not, 69 Daytona 2-in-1, and I'm sort of building this one just a little bit different than I normally do. I guess you can say I've taken somebody else's advice, and I'm going to build this one. Each sub-assembly is going to be a model in itself. I'm probably going to build one of the best models I've ever built. And it's going to take me quite a while, because I'm really doing a lot of research and all that to get everything right. I am changing a few things on the model itself that would probably be considered, it would get it disqualified from a model car contest because it's not factory, or it's not stock, or it's not, you can't run the fuel lines like that because that's not right. Screw you people, okay? If I wanted to build a factory correct model, I could do it. But I'm going with customs. The only reason why I say that about people saying this or that is because I took a 58 Chevy, the one with all the chrome on it, to a model car contest. Now I painted it light blue on top of dark blue, and the model didn't get judged because of one particular there was 3 judges, one judge wouldn't judge it because I'm not saying it wasn't disqualified. I'm saying that it was unfairly treated. One judge decided not to judge it because those cars didn't come out with the combination, the two-tone combination that I came up with, like it's light blue over dark blue. And I don't know what the guy's problem was, but I do know that me and him had problems, major problems. This one's going to be custom. Fuel lines are going to be custom rerun. Brake lines are, of course, they're going to be normal. Let me get down here on the bench and I'll show you what I've gotten done so far. Okay. Where to start? This is the chassis. This is what I've been doing to it. I know it looks like a total train wreck right now, but that's okay. I've taken all the detail off of here because all the lines and the emergency brake cables and the fuel lines and everything else was running through here, and I don't like that. I didn't like that. So I've taken all the details except for these bigger ones, and I've taken it all out, but I'm going to put it back. There is a little nub. It's not really a nub. It's a I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a body plug. Every car has them. Just look. I'm going to make a cast out of those using my thermal stuff. Put it in hot water, it gets real soft, make your impression, and it should last forever because it gets hard, and all you gotta do is get it hot again and you can reshape it. Using that, I'm going to use of course my Millie putty. Oops, my Millie putty. to replace it. And then I'll get me some little half circle styrene and I'll match it side by side, you know. And then what I'll do is I'll go on this side and do the same thing. I'll do the same thing over here. That'll be done. Then I can run my cables, and I'm actually going to put the emergency brake cables on this, Along with the fuel lines, I'm running the fuel lines up here, but I'm going to bring them up to where they go to the fire alarm, because I'm going with a different kind of setup. That's the chassis. The wheels are, as you can see, they're two different kind of sizes. These are the back ones. That's what they look like. The front ones, of course, same thing, but they're smaller. These are low profile wheels. Now, I went into the Firebird, I'm not sure what year it was, 2013 I think, and I got the brakes, the disc brakes off of that. And they will fit. They will literally fit underneath the car without very much modification. I have run into a problem with the motor. This is what I've gotten done so far. These right here are throttle bodies. They come from Shapeways. They're 3D printed. I thought those looked a whole lot better than the look they gave me to put on there. But the problem with the car is the valve covers. If you can look right, if you can look at it real good, you'll see that the valve covers are too small for the heads. I'm going to fix that, of course. I'm going to start digging through all of my parts containers, or as I like to call it, the boneyard, and see if I can find me a bigger set of heads that will fit on there right. I don't know why they would make the heads. I guess they're using the same kit from other models, just using the same kind of mold type thing. I don't know. I did hear of, now when the water pump was put on, there was they wanted to call it an oil filter. It doesn't look like an oil filter. I'm replacing that with a pair of Detail Master, the cast ones. Where are they at? I don't know if it's in here or not. I don't think it is. This is a totally different container for a totally different project. Well, same project, different parts. They're the cast ones made out of steel. That I think they call it white metal. I'm going to use one of them, painted orange, call it Fram. Be done with it. It'll look good, trust me. But that's what I've gotten done so far. I haven't really done anything to the interior. I haven't even thought about that yet. That's once I get the chassis and the engine done, where I can have safe, a place to put the motor and all that and store it, so nothing will happen to it. Then I'll start working on the interior, then the body. Paint scheme. I'm toying with the ideal of painting this whole thing black, masking off the front chassis and the back chassis. This is a unibody. Why they would put a Hemi in a unibody, I'll never understand. Then I'm going to paint the whole thing purple, except for the rear. The rails will be flat. There'll be a flat black. Then I'm going to mask them off and paint the whole thing purple, and then gloss coat that. So it's going to be plum crazy purple with black. That's the plan. Okay, now what I've been up to is John Paul, Dragnet, I think he calls himself too, is doing a live feed. It's a hangout. Now I've asked him. He says it's okay. He's invited me to do it. I'm going to do a live build. I'm working on this live. But I'm also going to be working through it through a week, so you guys are going to get updates. He has it on Saturdays. Now, John Paul is on the East Coast in Canada, I think. It's 8 o'clock where he's at. a.m. on Saturday. Don't ask me if it's a.m. on Sunday or not. I don't know. At 8 o'clock in the morning, his time, he does the live feed now. On the West Coast where I'm from, it's 10 o'clock. So, I'm doing the live feed there. So you can come over, ask some questions. If you have any questions you need to ask any of us, just ask us. If you want me or somebody else to demonstrate something, ask us. I will like to do some demos of some of the stuff that I can do or would like to do. Or can do. I don't really want to look at it. Also, I normally do not do this because it's not my style. I like things to happen naturally, I guess you could say. Like, don't get me in those, do you? Share and subscribe. I'm wanting to build the channel higher. I know I've let it languish for 2 years, but I'm back in the saddle. So, there you go. For some of you, I'll see you Saturday, or I'll hear from you Saturday. I won't actually see you. Saturday, 10 o'clock West Coast, 8 o'clock East Coast. Don't ask me how the time differences work. I don't get it. I never claim to. That's what's going on in the boneyard. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Let's see where we can go with this. Y'all have a good day.